the Ohio product out of Toledo. Now, you may know him from his match with Indine at Iowa. He's the guy that spladled Indine. Didn't get back points, but he spladled him nonetheless in a 3-0 decision that went the way of Indine. Now, Indine's a top 10 guy now for Iowa, but Andrew Liber has had a lot of attention put on him from that match. Both of these wrestlers are very different. They're very unorthodox. Different styles. We've got a headgear issue. Now it fell off. The referee's pointing toward him. That's his timeout, because there's now a rule in college wrestling that if your headgear leaves your body, that's a team point. So Liber going for a 2-on-1 situation. Muberry with what is arguably probably one of the top 5 names in all of wrestling. I mean, Spencer Muberry is quite the name. Takedown, that was exciting there. I'm telling you, these wrestlers are very unorthodox. They're not going to be wrestling from your normal positions. You've got Andrew Liber, who looks like he's about to be taken down, and just turns him, and he's almost got him on his back. He's got a kind of a cross-bodied situation there. He's scooting his hips around, trying to open up those hips on Muberry. He's trying to grab an arm. Honestly, there's never any telling what Andrew Liber is going to do and what's on his mind. He is an unorthodox wrestler, and he can turn you from just about any position if he's on top of you. But right now, you can see Muberry trying to get his legs, get Liber's legs out from underneath him. He's just trying to break that leg, trying to keep that out. But Liber has an arm. He's trying to get it turned. Oh! We have 2 back points. 2 back points scored now, 5-0. This is an absolute must-have match for Northern Illinois. And he's got a swipe, but not 2. You need 2 swipes in order to get 2 points. 1 swipe will not do it. Liber in with those boots, got the double boots. He's getting those hips down strong. Again, Liber is an excellent rider, even if from unorthodox positions. Correction, this is not Muberry. I've been so excited about Muberry all night to say his name. This is actually Ian Smith. Ian Smith. Just calling it like I saw it. Ian Smith is the wrestler for Northern Illinois. Boots in for Andrew Liber on Ian Smith. Ian, a redshirt freshman from Wisconsin, a Northwestern transfer. Ian just trying to get out of this ride. 18 seconds left. Liber has 2 minutes and 16 seconds and counting of riding time. Liber's got a nice crossface there. Just trying to get something going there on top. A lot of action there, almost all on top. 2 minutes and 30 seconds for Andrew Liber. And they choose neutral. The referees calling for watching the fingers. Do not want to get a broken finger on the mat. Second warning on fingers. I don't know who that warning is going to, but it looks like Ian's got an underhook position. He has the opposite wrist, and looks like he's trying to set him up for some kind of throw or maybe a pick. Went out of bounds. They are going to come back to center here. Now, Ian is a very accomplished wrestler. He took 6 at this Kent State Open last year. And he's trying to get a 2-on-1 working now. What a interesting turn and move there from Liber. Ian Smith trying to work off a 2-on-1. He gets a leg, goes to the ground. Liber has an arm. He's got his arm a little trapped there. He's trying to maneuver around. These are places that Andrew Liber is very comfortable. He does not mind being in this situation. He's got a crotch lock. You got the crotch lock versus the leg. Liber comes out on top. Liber's just always moving those hips, always. If he's got a crotch lock on you, you are not safe with your leg, with that leg. You are not automatically getting a takedown. He's got one boot in, but Ian's able to stay to his knees, not quite collapse. If you're Ian Smith, you don't want to get collapsed here. Don't know if Liber's trying to go for a guillotine, if he's trying to, like, you know, have a armbar turn. You just never know with him in these positions, because sometimes he'll go with the spladle. There is no consistency with what Andrew Liber will do when he's on top. And he's coming to top here. Score is 8-0 with 2 minutes and 55 seconds of riding time. So once it gets to 1:55, the riding point is secured. You hear the audience calling for stalling on Ian Smith, but everyone, you know, I mean, for those who've never wrestled before, stalling is the term that they use for when the wrestler is no longer having any action. As Andrew Liber is about to turn him, he's about to turn him with his arm. Almost got him, but Ian Smith has the elbow up, presence of mind to stop that turn. He's got a headlock here. Now, he's got two boots in. He's got a headlock on Ian Smith, but Ian is right on top of him. His shoulders are not touching the mat. He's trying to break that grip. It cannot feel good. That looks like it is tight. It does not look like Liber's not letting that go. We get a call for danger, a reset for danger, potential choke. Green going back to bottom. 58 seconds left on the clock for match 3. Riding points secured for Andrew Liber. But listen, accomplished wrestler like Ian Smith, you know, he's just a switch and putting someone on the back away from winning this match. Wrestlers are never out. He's got him, he's trying to get a little cross. He's trying to get him turned here. He's just not able to get him turned. Ian Smith is doing a good job of keeping Liber's leg, holding on to Liber's leg is keeping him from getting on his back. And now you've got Ian Smith. Ian Smith is working around. He's got him almost in a cradle position. Ian's almost got a cradle position, and he's almost got that. There is still no escape, no points awarded, no reversal, nothing, but Ian Smith was going for it there. Andrew Liber's holding on for dear life. And that'll do it. That will be a major decision for Andrew Liber. And apologies to the Northern Illinois fans at home and to Spencer Muberry and Ian Smith for mixing up your names. Now you know, when we look at Andrew Liber, you're always looking at someone who is absolutely in the match. He is going to be trying to turn you from every